The Earth is not a lifeless rock, but a living system full of motion and energy beneath its surface. Deep under our feet lies the mantle, a zone of extremely hot semi-molten rock that constantly moves in slow convection currents. This heat comes mainly from the decay of radioactive elements and the leftover energy from Earth's formation billions of years ago. When the temperature and pressure become too intense, solid rocks inside the mantle melt and form magma. This molten rock is lighter than the solid crust above it, so it begins to rise through cracks and weak points. Once it reaches the surface, the magma flows out as lava. In this way, lava is simply the Earth's inner heat and pressure finding a release. The most important cause of lava eruption is the movement of tectonic plates. The Earth's crust is broken into large pieces, like a cracked eggshell, and these plates constantly shift over the mantle. At divergent boundaries, plates move apart and magma flows upward to fill the gap, creating new crust. At convergent boundaries, one plate sinks under another, melts, and produces magma that may erupt violently. Even at hot spots far from plate edges, plumes of hot material rise directly from the mantle, forming volcanoes such as those in Hawaii. Along with molten rock, gases such as carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and water vapor are trapped inside magma. When pressure builds up, these gases explode outward, driving lava to the surface. That is why some eruptions are slow and gentle, while others are explosive and dangerous. Once lava reaches the Earth's surface, it begins to shape the environment in powerful ways. As it cools and solidifies, it creates new rocks, mountains, and even islands in the ocean. Entire landscapes such as Iceland and Hawaii owe their existence to volcanic activity. Though lava seems destructive, it is also creative. It builds land where there was none before. Over centuries, volcanic rocks break down into fertile soil, rich in minerals, which supports crops and forests. This is why many civilizations have thrived in volcanic regions despite the risks. Lava flow may destroy villages in the short term, but in the long run, it enriches the land and provides resources like geothermal energy and valuable minerals. However, lava and volcanic eruptions also bring serious dangers to people and the environment. Explosive eruptions can release massive ash clouds that block sunlight, disrupt air travel, and harm health. Rivers of lava can burn everything in their path, while volcanic gases may poison the air. Earthquakes often accompany eruptions, shaking the ground and damaging infrastructure. For humans living near volcanoes, these events can be life-threatening and unpredictable. This is why volcanologists carefully monitor temperature, ground movements, and gas emissions to predict when an eruption might occur. Though prediction is never perfect, science has helped reduce loss of life in many volcanic regions. In conclusion, lava eruptions are a natural result of Earth's inner heat, pressure, and the constant motion of tectonic plates. They remind us that our planet is alive and always changing. While lava can cause destruction and fear, it also plays a vital role in creating new land, enriching soil, and maintaining the natural balance of the Earth. Without these fiery eruptions, the Earth would lose much of its diversity in landscapes and resources. Lava is both a destroyer and a creator, showing the dual power of nature. By studying and respecting this phenomenon, humanity can learn to live alongside it, benefiting from its gifts while protecting itself from its dangers.